Ethical scenarios, do's and don'ts. Scenario 1. You have a client with severe depression. The psychiatrist prescribed medication that is important for the client's mental health recovery, but they are refusing to take it. The client wants to focus on natural methods of healing. You need to respect their decision while also considering their health. What a social worker should do. Listening and understanding. Actively listen to the client's reasons for refusing medication, showing empathy and validating their concerns, feelings, and beliefs regarding natural healing methods. Provide clear information. Offer clear, accurate, and unbiased information about the prescribed medication, including its potential benefits, risks, and side effects, and how it might support their mental health recovery. Additionally, provide information on the natural healing approaches they're interested in, discussing their effectiveness and limitations in addressing severe depression. Collaborative decision-making. Work with the client to create a treatment plan that honors their perspective while ensuring their well-being. Help the client find resources aligned with their treatment choices. This could include connecting them with therapists who specialize in natural healing, support groups for those exploring alternative approaches to depression treatment, or organizations focused on holistic mental health practices. Monitoring progress. Regularly evaluate the client's mental health and overall well-being, staying updated to any significant changes. What a social worker should avoid. Forcing the client. Never pressure the client to take medication against their will. That can damage trust. Dismissing natural healing methods. Refrain from dismissing the client's belief in natural healing approaches. Acknowledge their perspective and recognize that alternative treatments may contribute to their overall well-being. Breaking confidentiality. Always maintain the client's confidentiality. Do not share details about their treatment choices or mental health status without their explicit consent. Protect their privacy to foster a trusting relationship. Ignoring potential risks. While respecting the client's beliefs, remain aware of the potential dangers of refusing medication for severe depression. If the client's condition worsens or they exhibit signs of self-harm or suicidal thoughts, gently encourage them to reconsider their treatment and seek professional support.
Scenario number 2.
You are assisting a family experiencing multiple challenges such as poverty and lack of access to healthcare. These systemic issues have greatly contributed to their financial and mental health struggles. As a social worker, your role is to help them address these issues while advocating for broader societal change. What a social worker should do. You understand that the family's problems are not just individual issues, but the result of systemic inequalities. You will apply the principle of social justice by helping the family understand their rights and providing resources to fight against the injustices they have experienced. As the family's advocate, you will connect them to local services such as food banks, housing programs, or healthcare subsidies. At the same time, you will promote change at a higher level by collaborating with organizations to push for policy reforms regarding poverty and healthcare access. To address the family's immediate needs, you will organize the allocation of resources so they can access the assistance they need, such as financial aid, job training, or mental health services. Your goal is not only to address their short-term needs, but also to support them in achieving long-term changes. What a social worker should avoid. Do not judge the family or blame them for their circumstances. Poverty, discrimination, and lack of healthcare access are often rooted in systemic issues, not personal failings. Respect the family's cultural and individual values, even if they differ from your own. Your role is to support, not to enforce your personal opinions or world. Empower the family to make their own decisions. Instead of directing their choices, provide guidance, options, and resources, allowing them to take control of their own lives. Be mindful of the family's capacity. Overloading them with information, resources, or too many immediate solutions can lead to overwhelm, confusion, or frustration. Maintain professional boundaries. While it is important to show empathy and build trust, avoid becoming too emotionally involved or crossing ethical lines in your relationship with the family. Be realistic about the services and resources you can provide. Setting false expectations can damage trust and harm the relationship with the family. Conclusion. The main takeaway from these scenarios emphasizes the need to balance respecting client autonomy with offering professional guidance. Social workers should listen attentively, show empathy, and honor different perspectives, empowering clients to make informed choices. It's essential to maintain clear professional boundaries, advocate for systemic changes, and offer realistic, reliable support. By doing so, trust can be built and effective assistance can be provided. Social workers should focus on both the well-being and independence of clients without forcing solutions or setting unrealistic expectations.